Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, ja jestem Nuchu, kontynuujemy Filary Ziemi, rozdział 3 jedziemy. No i zaczęliśmy w tym samym miejscu, w którym, no właśnie, skończyliśmy ostatnio. Widzimy tutaj Filipa z Gwynedd, bo jak pamiętamy, on przecież w tym pierwszym rozdziale po znalezieniu i właściwie rozmowie z tym bratem swoim Francisem doszli do wniosku, że potrzebują jakiejś pomocy i w tym celu udał się do biskupa Waleriana, by prosić o wsparcie. No i tutaj już jesteśmy na tym dziedzińcu. Wchodzimy sobie w lewo. I najpierw rozejrzymy się, co tutaj mamy. Te hotspoty. Tutaj są beczki pełne jabłek i podejdziemy sobie tutaj właśnie do nich. Wciśniemy X. Trzeba nakarmić kuca. Weź jabłka. Kilka jabłek pojawiło się w naszym inwentory. Idziemy teraz dalej. Mamy tutaj po lewej stronie kilka hotspotów. Jest tutaj stajnia pełna siana. I weźmiemy troszkę siana dla naszego kuca. Co tutaj jeszcze mamy? Budynek. Nie mogę tego zrobić. Zobaczmy, czy możemy wrócić i nakarmić naszego konika.
Here.
Tak, dokładnie to zrobimy. O, proszę bardzo. Niech sobie poje troszkę.
You're still hungry, aren't you?
To jeszcze damy mu tutaj jabłuszka.
There you go.
No, niech se chłopaczyna poje troszkę. Dobrze. My tymczasem wracamy i wchodzimy po tych środkowych, długich schodach na górę. Wchodzimy.
Oh, why must I be so nervous? I trust Francis. He knows about these things.
How can I help you?
Chciałbym zobaczyć się z biskupem.
I have come to see the bishop.
Who, may I tell the bishop, is visiting?
Jestem Filip z Gwynedd, przeorem klasztoru świętego Jana z lasu.
I am the prior of St. John in the Forest.
And what, may I tell Bishop Walerian, is the reason for your visit? The bishop insists that I ask.
Otwarcie podamy cel wizyty.
I carry a letter that proves there will be a war.
A war?
Yes, but the bishop may be able to stop it.
It is urgent then. I will let the bishop know that you are here. Please, wait here a short while.
Nawet do środka go nie wpuścił. No dobra, to my się teraz tutaj trochę rozejrzymy. Zobaczymy sobie, co tutaj jest.
What lies beyond
Co
this
znajduje
gate?
się za tymi
I shall not
wrotami.
distract myself like this.
To co, wrócimy sobie do naszego konika. Musimy poczekać.
My brother is as stubborn as you are sometimes. But I trust him. The bishop has to see this letter. to approach the bishop at
Czym
dusk like a
złodziej?
thief?
The bishop will see
Biskup
you
jest
now.
gotowy, by cię przyjąć. Biskup.
The Right Reverend Bishop Walerian by God.
Please, sit down.
Thank you, Right Reverend.
Please, call me Walerian. Timothy informed me you are the prior of...
St. John in the Forest, Right Reverend.
Then you must be Philip of Gwynedd.
I'm surprised you know my name.
As bishop, I am the ex officio abbot of Kingsbridge. So, I am bound to take an interest.
Well, God has blessed us in St. John.
I wish God would confer similar blessings on Kingsbridge Priory. Timothy said you were talking about a war.
Odchrząknij, aby oczyścić gardło.
Please, I hope you are not nervous. Take all the time you need.
Thank you.
Mimochodem wspomnij o hrabi Bartolomiu.
Earl Bartholomew of Shiring. Do you know him well?
As bishop, I am much involved in politics. Though, of course, the church can never be involved enough. Bartholomew is a stubborn man. He is opposed to any suggestions from me, and I am his bishop.
I heard the same about the Earl of Gloucester.
How do you know of this? Ah, your brother Francis is working for Earl Robert of Gloucester, is he not? Did he tell you?
Skłamiemy. Nie no, nie będziemy tu Francisa w to wciskać.
No, I heard at a guest house on my way to Kingsbridge. Unfortunately, I rarely see my brother.
You both must be very busy indeed. You mentioned a war. Tell me, Philip, why are you here?
Was I wrong to come to you, my bishop? Maybe I should have taken the letter to the sheriff of Shiring.
Eustace is ungodly, arrogant, grasping, and corrupt. So are all sheriffs. Philip, how did you get this letter?
Nie wspominaj o Francisie.
I found it among Prior James's documents in Kingsbridge. I am staying there for a few days.
Prior James. May he rest in peace. Did he not order everything to be burned?
You know about this?
Sub-prior Remigius mentioned it
Remigius o
once.
tym wspominał.
I
Papa.
asked them not to burn James's books. The brothers agreed.
Well, and there you found the letter.
Yes.
Timothy, leave us. And did you find anything else?
No, just the letter. The messenger carrying it had an accident and died near Kingsbridge. A war would cost so many lives.
God thunders wondrously with his voice.
He does great things that we cannot comprehend. The Book of Job. But this is not the work of God, but of Earl Bartholomew.
You are truly the man I have heard so much about. I will call on friends of mine. Pray for us that we can put an end to Bartholomew's plan before it is too late. You did a brave thing for our church, Brother Philip. A brave thing indeed. You'll go back to Kingsbridge Priory now and forget about the sheriff, won't you?
I will.
And don't speak of this to anyone there.
I shan't.
Szykuje się niezły spisek. No i cóż, no zrobiliśmy co można było. Wracamy teraz do naszego konika.
Time to leave, old friend.
I wracamy. Jaskinia.
Did you pack enough food? It will be a while before you get to eat smoked venison again.
Yeah, I took some.
Anyone seen Martha?
She said she had to piss.
All right. I'll go get her.
Odzyskujemy kontrolę nad Jackiem i wracamy w lewo do
So,
jaskini.
what have you built so far? I'm sure Jack would love to hear about your work.
Jest tutaj Marta.
Houses.
Porozmawiamy z nią.
They're looking for you. I don't want to leave. It's so dangerous out there. I don't want to get robbed again.
Mam proce.
I've got a slingshot. Maybe you could teach me how to use it. I will.
Nauczymy
Papa
ją
usually
oczywiście.
protects me. But he can't always be around. He needs to take care of himself too.
Musisz nauczyć się bronić.
You need to learn to defend yourself. I want to, but I'm still so small. And I want to stay here where it's safe.
Damy jej słomianą figurkę.
This knight is Charles the Great. He will protect you. Oh. Am I his princess? You are. Together you are brave and smart and will never give up. All right. I have to stay steadfast. Thank you, Jack.
Martha! Where are you?
Come on. We're going on a great quest.
Przekonaliśmy Martę, żeby z nami poszła. Kolejny raz pokazuje nam się mapa.
On our way, I told Martha the names of my trees. There was the birch, Jerusalem, and the oaks, Alexandria and Byzantium. When I pointed out Rome, she laughed and named an apple tree Southampton. The farther we walked, the merrier she became, christening all the new trees Winchester, Bath, Salisbury, while I grew quieter and quieter. Finally, we arrived at a large road.
Ta nazwa
This
była
heads towards
najdziwniejsza
Shire,
ze
Tom
wszystkich.
said.
Shiring.
Strangest
Wybieramy kolejny punkt.
By noon, we had reached the edge of town. Mother gave us some dry prunes to chew while she argued with Tom whether we should head directly to town or past the palace of the so-called bishop. Tom was hopeful to find work at the palace, but Mother seemed uneasy.
Co możemy wybrać? Ku siedzibie biskupa albo w stronę miasta. No nic, może wybierzemy w stronę miasta.
Mother seemed happy to head directly into town and avoid the palace. These churchmen are all crooks, she said. But Tom answered with a worried expression on his brow. They might be the only ones willing to hire a mason around here. Shiring was full of people looking for work. Mother and Tom kept asking around while we rested our feet at the market. Alfred gave me a look as if he wanted to punch me, but I only stared at the buildings, amazed by the straightness of their walls. Finally, Mother called us over. Rumour had it that the Earl of Shiring was hiring all kinds of people. It was then that I heard a man in a robe say, "That voice, it's her. The witch. She was here 10 years ago." But apart from me, no one took notice.
Zamek hrabiego Bartholomew.
You don't know me. You're misjudging whatever it is I did. I'm willing to forgive your mistake if you accept my offer now.
This is all about family honor to you, isn't it? Perhaps I should tell you about my mother.
Słyszymy rozmowę Lady Alieny i Williama Hamlinga.
Solemn and strict. She hated him so much she died from it.
Are you saying you don't like me?
You're so self-centered. You never think about anyone else's feelings. You have no refinement and you can barely read. What were you expecting?
One day you will see that you are wrong, and then I won't be so forgiving.
Do widzenia.
All right. Let's hope it's true and the Earl needs us.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Alfred, keep an eye out. I'll be right back. And boys, try to get along.
To nie będzie takie proste.
Papa wants him to look for things that are broken.
Some people don't know they need a mason until you show them.
Papa could fix their walls or build a house. One man can build an entire house? I want to see.
Learn what you can, but don't stray too far.
Ugh. Why won't anyone just give me something to eat?
Ja myślę, że to takie proste. Okej, dobra, jesteśmy tutaj sobie na tym dziedzińcu. Mamy podążać za Tomem. Na razie pierwsze co zrobimy, zagadniemy tutaj Alfreda.
Hey boy, come here. Say, what do you think about Tom?
He's nice.
He's nice.
Well, let me tell you something. He may seem nice, but he really doesn't care about anyone but himself.
Tu jakie
Whatever you do, he doesn't care. He'll just drag you into his own
górnolotne
business. So take my
stwierdzenia
advice.
Alfreda.
If you and your mother want to stay, you better learn to shut up and put yourself second. That's all I'm saying.
Alfred uważa, że Tom o niego nie dba. I teraz możemy użyć tej wskazówki na Ellen i na Marcie. Spróbujmy zatem.
Alfred doesn't like your father. What? Oh, maybe if Papa knew that, he could do something about it. He doesn't talk to Alfred that much.
Jeszcze spróbujemy na Ellen. Zobaczmy, czy to coś...
Alfred thinks Tom doesn't listen to anyone.
He should tell him then.
But how can he, if Tom won't listen?
Well, if Alfred is angry at his father, he must make him listen.
That little rat.
If you keep your feelings secret, Alfred, nothing will change.
Dokładnie. Teraz możemy zademonstrować działanie procy na Marcie. Zobaczmy, czy to coś...
Watch.
Okej, pojawia nam się nasza znajoma minigierka.
How do you do that? Like this.
Jeszcze chwilę poczekam.
That's nothing fancy. Anyone can do that.
Well, I could watch Jack all day.
Suit yourself.
Natomiast trzecia, ostatnia próba pozwoli nam zdobyć trofeum. Natomiast musimy być naprawdę uważni. Okej.
Nice.
Chyba jest.
Yay.
Pyk. Jeszcze jedno.
Yay.
Okej. I to było potrzebne do trofeum. Teraz idziemy na drugą stronę dziedzińca.
I can't believe the Earl allowed his daughter to refuse him. How scandalous.
Well, William Hamley is a
Jeszcze idziemy dalej sobie w lewo. I teraz idziemy zagadnąć stojących tutaj przed wieżą rycerzy.
Are you knights?
We are.
Why, you want to be like us?
Like you?
Tell you what, snatch us some food from the keep, and we might train you.
Very good. That should be a valuable first lesson.
Dobrze, dostaliśmy zadanie, że musimy przynieść im z wieży coś do jedzenia. Jakie tutaj mamy hotspoty? Wejdziemy zatem sobie tutaj do wieży.
Watch your step, you little twit.
Ach, to ten przyjemniaczek, co został.
Don't mind him, boy.
Jego
That's
zaloty
just
zostały
William
odrzucone.
Hamley. He was hoping for a princess, but all he got was a boot.
What's he doing? Do you think he forgot something?
His dignity, perhaps?
Look, you strike me as an honest worker, but we have a right who does all the repairs for us.
Then something else, maybe?
Okej, jesteśmy tutaj sobie w wieży i teraz tak patrzę na czas i myślę, że już dalszą część tego rozdziału obejrzymy sobie w następnym odcinku. Także dzięki serdeczne za oglądanie. Jeśli materiał wam się podobał, łapa w górę, jeżeli nie, łapa w dół. A my widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Na razie, hej!